Nobody wants us basically, about this part of life, this part where we are doing basically the right things, but nothing is moving yet. No breakthroughs, no signs, like big signs, just silence. Most people, and I think by most people, I don't want to give numbers, but most of us basically, we believe that growth is noisy. The wins, the celebration, the announcements on social media platforms, we believe that that is growth, but that's not really the growth. That's actually the result of the growth. It's the growth itself. The real work is quiet. It's when the individual has woken up as early as 4 5 a.m. and is actually still working or putting in the work, when there is no guarantee. There's no guarantee that today will be actually better than yesterday. There's no guarantee that the work they are putting in today would actually affect tomorrow, or will be better, or will even bring success, basically. But you find those individuals waking up as early as 4 5. Go ask to some of them the story. They have their quiet days. That's actually the growth. That's the real work. We have to be careful, because this is where thinking becomes dangerous. Our brain loves safety, right? And thinking feels like you are working, you are making effort. Let's be very honest. Thinking is tasking. It's work, because we know how exhausted we get when we think. When we are thinking about things, we know how exhausted we get. So thinking is exhausting. So our brain is actually tricking us, because we think we are working, we are making efforts, you are progressing, but you are just thinking. Not all the time, because thinking about something before doing it, yes, is good, but thinking. Imagine Ngozi has been thinking about for like 3 months. No prototype, no action, nothing. Because why? It's risky. Let's think about it more. Let's watch one more video. Let's plan. We don't know, something might happen. Let's think about it one more time. Ngozi, Sheyi. And I understand we are Nigerians. I'm a Nigerian, and I understand that things are different here, because we're not just fighting the fear of, oh, will I fail? What if I fail? We are fighting expectations, basically. Expectations from our family members. Most of us have said, I want to make mama proud, so my siblings are looking up to me, so I can eat. Oh, our friends have started making money, and so life is not waiting for me, so I cannot fail, basically. So what do we find ourselves doing? We find ourselves thinking, we find ourselves preparing, but it's just hiding the fact that we are just hiding from what? From failure, from embarrassment, from starting small. But here's the truth that nobody likes to hear. Thinking doesn't move your life forward. Action does. Those messy actions, those uncomfortable actions, those slow actions, those awkward actions, those awkward things that you do. Because I can remember that at the beginning of this year, me and you, we wrote it in our New Year resolution that we will go to the gym. I know most of us had that. It may not be all of us, but most of us had that. But I know that some of us, we are still thinking about the clothes we are going to wear. Ngozi, I know. Even Sheyi is still thinking, I can't go to the gym wearing nothing now. I need to actually look good to the gym. So you see Nkechi and Ngozi, Sheyi, you see them doing what? They are planning for clothes. So they say, oh, I can't afford that this month, so next month I will buy it. I'll buy the clothes. Then all others are thinking, oh, the gym is too far from my house, so I'm planning to move. When I move from my house, I will do that one. Meanwhile, it's uncomfortable actions like waking up 4 a.m. in the morning. I said 4 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m., right? And you are maybe those awkward squats that people are even laughing at you. That's the uncomfortable thing. People are laughing at you. What thing they do? So what are you doing, right? Or those press ups that look like as if you did not, you yourself know that, did I really do anything? Because I did not feel anything in my hand or my stomach. It's just, did I really do anything? You are questioning yourself. Or it can even be those awkward ones that you won't tell yourself today I'm not going to drink carbonated drink. And truly, you did not drink any carbonated drink. You did not touch it. But the next day you forgot. You now carry the drink and drink. Then the other day you now pick it up again and say, I'm not doing it again. It starts like that. Because why? Yes, I don't want to do this. But yes, I'm a human. But I will take action. Actions are like that. It doesn't have to be one grand one that you now look so serious. Me, I'm a playful person. I cannot be that serious. But the point is, you still want to do something. You do that action. Make it. Rome wasn't built in a day, please. Just make those actions. Take that action. And remember, that season where nothing is happening, that everything looks slow, like as if I'm not even making progress. That's not delay. It's not delay. It's construction. Because the foundations, right, are not aesthetically pleasing, yet they determine everything that is going to be on it, basically. I've never seen a foundation that is aesthetically pleasing. I've not seen somebody fantasize so much about how they want their foundation to look like. Oh, I want a very beautiful long white on it. I want the best. I want a gold plated, yeah. Or I want it to look round. I don't think I've seen somebody like, except maybe the civil engineering way, but I've not seen somebody fantasize so much about this foundation. Because what foundation involves is rough work, hard work, basically. Have you seen bricklayers when they're actually building the foundation? It's not about aesthetically pleasing anything. It's not about how impressive. What they want is something that can actually be so solid that the aesthetically pleasing house can be on top. Yes. Because foundations determine that aesthetically pleasing house they're going to put on top. And in our own case, the wins, the celebrations, the announcements, all of those things that we mentioned earlier, that we think are good, basically. Now, that foundation, those work that you put, basically, is what will hold all of those things, basically. So if your life feels slow right now, if it feels like you are behind, you might not actually be lost. You may just be in the phase where thinking has to stop and the real work needs to begin. I really hope you learned something from today's video. My name is Esther Yola, and see you in my next video. Bye!